What on earth is this start? Oh my god. Hello everybody and welcome, my name is Ursa Ryan and this is going to be a map that we are going to have some fun with. I was thinking, man, you know what I really fancy after coming back from holiday and having the most relaxing time in the British Cotswolds? You know what I really fancy? Having a game where I bash my head against the most ridiculous snow start ever. Oh wow. We ran a YouTube poll to see who you wanted me to play, and we are playing an Aztec map. This is, a ridiculous map. This is a 50 civilization, 12 city-state map. These are the seeds. It is a Highlands map. I have no idea why it stopped showing this one here, but it is a huge Highlands map with 50 players on it. So, yep, this is going to be completely cramped, and we also have barbarian clans, heroes and legends, monopolies and corporations, and secret societies all on. I think you can see the things I've changed: resources abundant, start position standard, temperature standard, not that that's really helped us at all, and rainfall standard as well. But come to Discord, plug. If you come to Discord, you can literally copy and paste the save file into your computer, no faffing with those settings. Isn't that great? You will, for instance, need a couple of game change mods for this one. Loyal Capitals is on. When you have so many people on a map, I have to play with a mod called Loyal Capitals, which stops capitals flipping in loyalty. Otherwise the AI is useless, and we're also using yet not another maps pack in order to push us past that ridiculously small 20 player, limit that Civ normally gives us. Oh my goodness, the Aztecs are fantastic. They accumulate resources and luxuries like candy, and then they use it to give themselves the most ridiculous sugar rushes, which just destroy people. I mean, on huge maps, we've played the Aztecs before, and this combat strength bonus can become insane. Coupling that with Legends of the Five Suns, which gives you abilities to build districts with builders, that as well as having more luxuries from the luxuries you pick up, extra amenities from the unique buildings, eagle warriors that can capture builders. They are warlike and ridiculous. So when I rolled this start, I thought, yay! What a wonderful start. What a wonderful world. This is by far the worst start I have rolled. I was thinking, right, immediately, where's the restart button? We'll press this, and then I thought, you know what? Sod it. We're gonna give it a go. Hang on, you can just see the absolute appallingness of this start. I mean, we've got no food here at all. Yes, there's a load of mountains, but it's a Highlands map. Everyone's got mountains. Copper. I mean, maybe I'll get a little bit of production, but the housing in my capital is going to be ridiculous. The clever and sensible move here would be to go anywhere else. Literally anywhere else. I have no luxuries and I have no food. So wouldn't it be a fun challenge if I stayed put and settled right there? Ugh. I mean, this is going to be the worst game ever. I might have to take a couple of attempts on this one in order to get this work. We're going to have a very, very unique combination of factors in order to win this one. So if you remember, we've got a few things turned on. Barb clans will help me to buy units. Heroes and legends, there's a couple of really decent heroes we might be able to use here. Monopolies and corporations mode and secret societies mode is on as well, so we might have to use the extra governor here to use an Armani start. Maybe if we can get Himiko or Hercules or Hippolyta or anyone like that in order to try and do some early war to take over a city, because this city is going to be useless. I literally have one tile that's giving me food here. And I'm working it automatically. That's stupid, because if I work that tile and get to 2 pop, I'm not going to have enough food to sustain it, so there's no point working that tile, so I might as well just work the production. That's solid 1 production tile. Oh my god, this is going to be appalling. Right, I'm going to have to go get the monument. I know, oh no, I can't even do that. I need to get the scout first. Oh god. I mean, where do we even go? What is the best thing? Am I going to get a religion? No, not with this start. That's going to be absolutely tragic. I'm not going to worry about rushing plantation. I'm going to settle on many luxuries that I can, or basically just steal them from other people. Knowing what iron is, now that would be quite a nice thing, because I might be able to pick some iron up and go get some swordsmen. I'm thinking if I levy city-states, That might be the best way of getting armies, and if I can levy and then go to ironworking, that would be pretty decent. So let's go for mining first. God, this is it's just the worst start. Oh my goodness, we've found Mulan already. Okay, that's pretty decent, and a new continent. Oh, okay, well that'll be why I found Mulan. Gold is going to be tricky in this game, but I'm going to have to save my gold in order to pick up, I believe, we're going to have to use it to levy city-states. It's going to be the only way. We're going to have to use joint wars in order to try and levy gold from people, selling amenities, selling anything I can get my hands on. Open borders would be a good one. Oh, look, a Barb clan. I might be able to pick up vampires with that one, which would be a pretty decent thing. That'd be an extra unit. What are they offering? Galleys. Galleys are not useful on Highland maps. That's just a small hint for you there. Oh dear. Did you see that? 0 luxury attack bonus. Oh, woe was me. Major victory. Oh, I'll get that promotion and then we'll raid the clan. See if I can get a little bit of gold and then we'll go kill it a second time. We're just going to farm this thing for as much golden experience as I can with my unit, because, yeah, my units, I have very few of them and it's going to be atrocious. Now we've got the scout. Oh, yes, I'm working a copper tile. That's 1 production and 2 gold. Oh, my Christmas presents have come at once. Oh, dear. Right, monument. We've got to get the monument to try and get a hero. I need a hero. I literally need a hero right now. I do want to disperse the clan, but I'm going to raid it first, earn that 30 gold, which I'm going to be able to use just on anything else, and then it'll give me another unit for me to kill later, which will be pretty good. Oh, I do have furs up north. Oh, and look at this gorgeous tundra. Oh, yields. Absolute yields. How much of this can my capital actually work? This 1 forest tile up here. Oh, yes. Lovely stuff. The only real unfortunate thing here is that my Aztec Eagle warriors cannot retain builders from barbarians. It's only city-states you can do that from, which is a little bit annoying, but never mind. Okay, there's a tribal hut over here, just to the north. Literally, I'm hoping for anything except population right now. Void Singers. Okay, that gives me the governor. That's intriguing. I'm just going to save my governor for now because I think an Armani start is going to be useful. It actually did give me a scout. That's quite handy. Okay, right, well, we'll hang on to that one for now then. Victoria of England. Oh, lovely. Okay, great. Right, well, we're going to see if we can make as many friends as we can. That would be useful. As I say, war is going to be an important thing for me this game. Code of laws. Discipline is super useful against the barbarians. And never before has God King been the most useless choice for me on such a large map. I could try and get a Pantheon, but with 50 players, that's unlikely. So I'm going to go for urban planning, I think, instead. That 1 production is going to be great. Oh, no, but then the gold from a Gold King helps me to levy units. Oh, I've got to go in for that. Oh, it's a terrible choice. They're both terrible choices for me. I'm going to go for foreign trade to unlock joint wars as quick as I can. Those are very useful for me. And there's Auckland. Oh, that's interesting. Auckland actually gives my lake tile another production. So, oh, goodness, what a pickup for me. Trigger an inspiration for state workforce. Oh man, I film these games at 6:30 in the morning, so you can hear my voice just like waking up still. Ooh. So they want me to build a specialty district. Okay, I mean, that's not the craziest thing in the world. That could be a thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Armani, and I'm going to stick her straight in Auckland, and we're going to see if we can suzerain it. Now, as the double effect, it means that I can levy their military, which is a cool thing, but it also means that I unlock more heroes when I get envoys with them. All the furs over here, and all the sugar. Okay, so there are places for me to go, which is quite exciting. Owls of Minerva. Okay, and there is the state workforce boost. Oh, so I got it from a tribal hut. Oh, wow. Well, that was lucky. I'll take that. Brilliant. Okay, so we've got 1 envoy with Auckland already, which means I'm going to go to 3 once Armani is there, which means I'll use it to discover a bunch of the map. Okay. Well, what a result. Meanwhile, in my capital, we're still building a monument, and it's taken forever. Ugh. Raid clan again. I want to kill my 3rd barbarian if I can. So I'm going to raid it once more, earn another 30 gold, lure another barbarian out, and then we'll destroy it. That'll be tasty. Another spearman. That's a good result, actually. We'll take that. That's tasty. Jade, 3rd luxury. So I can see at least 3 luxuries around us at the moment. That's good. That's a good thing for the Aztecs. That'll be +3 combat strength if I can own all of that stuff. Somebody's built a wonder, and I'm still building my starting monument. Because this start... Oh my god. Germany. Oh god. Here we go. Germany's an amazingly good AI a lot of the time, so that'll be interesting to see how they're playing. Rulers of Auckland. Hippolyta. Okay, that is intriguing. She's a pretty damn good person, and she stacks well with city-state units because you can use them to attack. There's mains, actually. Interesting. So Germany does have cities nearby, which I could attack. Who is this? Ooh, I'm going to guess Incans? Let's get that. Barb camp killed. Bronze working. Boosted. Lovely stuff. Monument is done. Now the question is Hippolyta worth jumping on? The answer is probably yes, because she's really, really good. The question is whether or not I wait until the next age before I get her, because this will kind of, it will mean that she's got 32 melee strength, which is not enough to kill a swordsman, for instance. If I were to wait until the next era, I think she'd have 40 something. But the chances of somebody getting her on a 50-player map is pretty high. The other option would be, of course, Mulan. Her range strength becomes incredibly tough, but she can't attack cities very well. That's the biggest reason I prefer Hippolyta over Mulan. So I think actually I am going to go for Hippolyta. It's just whether or not I can time it in order to go for Auckland at the same time. I mean, they've got 5 warriors already. That's pretty good. Milta is actually up there as well. Train a galley. I could train a galley by hiring one for 155 gold, but Frederick is already suzerain of Milta. Milta? That's my morning brain for you. There are the Incans. Okay, good. Yeah, this is an honor to meet everybody. Germany hasn't met anybody that I've met, but they are at war with somebody already, which is intriguing. So I'm keeping an eye on them as an idea of somebody to attack. The Incans would be another option. As long as I go for a capital, kill it, get all the population, and then kill another city really quickly, I should be fine. But Auckland only has 5 warriors, which isn't the hugest army, you know? This is pretty rubbish. Yeah, I'm going to settle on Hippolyta. And then we need to work on getting our faith up to about 30 per turn. Because at 30 per turn, it means that basically I can get enough faith in to get Hippolyta back every age. Let's do it. Let's disperse this clan. I've got bronze working now. There's the Sanguine Pact. I could get vampires. Ooh. So England actually likes me. They've met the Incans? They have. Okay, but I haven't met anybody that's met Germany yet. So I'm looking for joint war opportunities. Joint war opportunities are really important here. There's an option to be able to declare a joint war with England. They have a decent army. I could go after the Incans with it. The Incans have less science than Germany, so they're less likely to pull really difficult units out. I'm going to denounce the Incans. We're just going to do it. This could be a high risk strategy, but it's worth a go. Sweden. Okay, hello Sweden. Nice to meet you. Have you met Germany? Oh, they're the ones at war with Germany. Oh, intriguing. Okay. So I could join in on the back of that one as well. That would be an alternative thing, but I'm just aware that Mittler is under the command of Germany, and if you look how ridiculously confusing all of these warriors are, you'll know that it would be pretty tricky to obtain like a decent, clean war with Germany here. The only problem with the Incans is this mountain pass is tricky. There's a lot of difficulty between my lands and the Incans, unless this is a city up here. Anansai. Oh, I've discovered Central Africa, that'll be why. Oh, Anansai would have actually been a pretty good choice as well. The extra science and culture would have, you know, shotgunned me through the early text, which probably would have been a sensible choice. Maybe if I play this again, if this strategy doesn't work, I'll have to use them. Or wait for the Himiko start, which would be very useful on this map. Look how combined and consolidated Germany's cities are. They do already have 25 lightly defended cities, 23. Cusco is actually easier to attack. Oh, Germany could steal Auckland at any point. That's the problem. That's the problem. Who have they got? Germany have got Amani there. And they've got 2 envoys in Auckland. I want to be able to just sort of keep Auckland on side. But the idea of Germany stealing it is quite real at the moment. Ugh. I could go for mysticism. Once I've attempted to get a pantheon and get myself an extra envoy. That would be not a bad idea. There she is. Hippolyta. Foreign trade. Okay, you can see this mountain range actually extends all the way up here. So I can't even bring my units around. This is really, really difficultly defended. Byzantium. Oh, lovely. So these guys would be another target. 134 military strength. Oh, wow. Yeah, the Incans are doing very badly on military strength right now. Okay. That's intriguing. Up she comes. You know, I'm gonna have to just go in. I'm not gonna win anything by playing safe on this map. We're gonna have to jump on it and hope that we can go for Inca. Oh well, Sweden's actually having a bit of luck down here. Wow, that's a siege city for Germany. Oh dear. Maybe Germany's the one we want to go for if Sweden have really got them on the ropes. They're easier to attack. They're much, much easier to attack. Yeah, I'm going to keep my options open. We're going to denounce them and just see what can be done. Oh, but the choice. Oh, the Incans actually have no military strength as well. And Cusco, I think, is a good. It's a good target. 31 strength though. They got a. I think they may have a heavy chariot. Okay. Right. Well, this mountain pass is horrible, but we're going to have to move our units through it and up. Brazil. Brazil is here. On a nice little map. That's all very, very swamped. Okay. Cool. So we've got options. Grand Colombia. Okay. Okay. Again, it's all the. It's oh, a delegation. Yes, I wanted that. That was 25 gold. Damn. I skipped that one. Yeah, we've got to keep an eye out for these things. I think, are they at war with Germany as well? Oh, they're not, but they could be. So I can declare a formal war on the Incans now, which means I'm just going to have a quick peek and see if anybody would be up for doing that. Byzantium would give me 2 gold for it. Brazil, though, would give me 8 gold and 128 up front. They're really keen on a war here. As would England. England would actually give me 14 gold and 269 up front. That's nuts. That's a huge amount of gold. You know what? Yes, I'm going to crystallize on that one. We're going to declare war on the Incans, and that's brilliant. Okay, and now we're going to go around and just quickly have a peek and see who wants to join in on this war. Nobody. Nobody would do it. Okay, but that's good. That's a seriously large amount of gold that we've just got in. And that gives my capital options about things that we could do. I could, in theory, purchase myself another Eagle Warrior and send it up north, which would be an alternatively cool thing to do. Or I can wait, actually. I can wait until my units capture a city and then use the gold in order to purchase something. That would be awesome. One's working. How lucky have we got with iron? None around the capital, but I can see at least some here. Oh yeah. Oh, it's quite a bit. Oh, all the Incans have got a bunch as well. Good. Okay, so there is iron out there for us. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. If I settle up in this direction, and by the way, on this map, I don't know why. I couldn't tell you why. There is like no fresh water anywhere. So that's going to be fun. We'll get to that when we get to it. But yeah, we can get furs, we can get iron. This is going to be a good place to do this. Oh man, I'd need to really improve my city in order to get that. Do I just gamble on the swordsman? 35 melee strength. Oh, it would be a good improvement, but again, it's a lot riding on it to be getting that one. Spearman's quite handy, but oh, I don't know. Animal husbandry, astrology. Might have to go for astrology actually. Get myself a holy site. Sounds ridiculous, but I want to be able to get Hippolyta back in future turns. She's too powerful an asset. Gaul, wanted to meet you. Do you want to join in with my war? Oh, they might do actually. No one wants to. Boo. Oh, Cyrus might. He is the sort of person that loves a formal war. I love the Incans just laughing at me trying to move my units through this mountain pass. They're just like, oh yeah, you having a problem, are you? Oh dear, at least Hippolyta's there just shunting them forward slowly. Oh, city-state's just appeared. Taruga. Okay, thank God. It's another city-state, but okay, it's under the control of the Incans. I was worried Auckland had been taken from me for a second. You may also notice this lake is being worked now because of the glorious one food that comes from it. I'm pretty sure it's still not worth it, but I mean, it says it is. I'm just going to let it have a go, but I mean, I don't know. God damn it, we need to put some trade routes down. This is, oh, I need roads. There's so much hill on this map, it's horrible. I find it annoying when city-states build units after you've levied them. It's like, I should be able to get the right to that, surely. Byzantium would actually give me a huge amount of gold for going to war with Germany, but I don't fancy annoying Germany over Auckland right now. Losing Auckland would be just the most painful experience in the world, so yeah, I don't know about that one. Hang on, what's the best option here? My warriors are all uselessly trying to move their way through the mountains and can't because it's so painful. Oh, I want to go for Cusco first actually, but the addition of this water tile is really annoying. That means I won't be able to put it under siege. Oh, Maui has just been claimed by the Incans. Wonderful stuff. That's really what I wanted to see. Look, here we go. Look, I can't maintain this population, so what I'm going to do quickly is just buy a settler with all of this war gold. There you go. That worked quite well. Meanwhile, Sweden's basically funding my war by buying up all my diplomatic favour, even though it's totally pointless. How much strength has Maui got? 40. Oh my god, that's tough. Ugh, I need Hippolyta involved to get rid of Maui here. That's tough. Incans have heavy chariots as well, which is a little bit unfortunate, but that's okay. Rome. Oh, we've got Rome and Byzantium right next to each other. Oh my god, and Rome is to the west of Byzantium. That couldn't have been better. Oh, lovely. Literally nobody wants to go to war with Percucci though, which is nuts. Like, what's going on here? Oh look, Rome actually would go to war with Germany for a huge amount of money. As soon as I've got this envoy from mysticism, you bet I'm going for it. Okay, now what are they going to do with their hero? They're going to attack me? Hopefully they will. Hopefully it means I can kind of like pin them in a little bit. That would be useful. In fact, actually, I probably could pin, but I don't want to move to that marsh tile actually, so maybe not. Okay, right, fine. Well, we'll just consider this a slow. Oh my god, that's so weak. Oh, I really wanted to be able to destroy the capital better than that. We need to get the heavy chariot out of the city. Fine, right, Hippolyta, you just do a hit on the Maui unit. So somewhere that I can get both the iron and the luxury, I think has got to be a good thing for me. Although I could stick a city closer up here to put some loyalty pressure up. That would give me the sugar. But I think is it worth it? Really? I think I'd rather go for the thurs and the irons. We're going to go up in this direction here on the Sattler. Oh, this is going to be atrociously slow, and I really hope that nobody kills me. Someone just claimed Mulan as well before the new age. Oh wow, they chased my unit right into England's lands there. My scout, my poor scout was being killed. That's awful. God, I really want to take down that unit though. Right, so hang on. What we're going to do is we're going to double move and then flip you round, and then I'll get Hippolyta to do... Oh, she can't hit. That's annoying. Never mind. Oh, I think they've left themselves open here. That's good. Okay, hero down. Thank God. Oh, that makes it a little easier for me. Not a huge amount easier, but a little easier. Oh, they've just stuck walls up. They've just stuck walls up. Oh, what a turn 40 rush that was from the Incans there. That's annoying. Okay. Well, that war is I mean, that's not going to be effective. Unfortunately, the chances of us actually getting any luck here is slim. Is really, really slim. Byzantium might be the next target for me, actually, to see if we can rush in and take Byzantium. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, for God's sake. Never mind. Never mind. It was worth a try. It was worth a try. Now, how's Germany doing? 133 military strength now. 33 capital. They've got heavy chariots as well. It's the heavy chariots that do you over, like, more than you would think. Alright, it's just 1 gold per turn, but I will take it. I will take the piece. There's no point going for smashing myself against these walls. It's just no point. So what I'm going to do instead is make my way up to Byzantium. You can see 15 strength capital. It's a lot better. It's a lot better. Okay, we're going to just denounce them quickly, and then we'll see if we can get a good deal to go to war with them. Mysticism. Okay, that's awesome. Let's go urban planning, and that'll do for now. Great. Great. Okay, that means I can put 1 more envoy in Auckland. Seems a bit silly, but I don't want Germany stealing it. I really don't want them stealing it. So we'll put 1 more in Auckland, and then I'll worry about Mittler a little bit later. Oh yeah, that's great. Fantastic. As I wait for my denouncing of Byzantium to just come through, we will just have a quick peek with Sweden and see if they still want to... actually, no, is it Gran Colombia wanted a good war with me? Actually, Rome want a joint war with Basel? Oh, actually, no, they're not going to pay for it with Basel, but they will pay for it with Germany. Yeah, there we go. That's a pretty decent deal. That's a pretty decent deal. Let me just double check and see if there's anybody else who hates them more. No. Not really. It just depends on if I want to go to war with Byzantium as well. Right, hang on. What I'm going to do, I'm going to split it. So we're going to go for the joint war with Frederick here, with Gran Colombia. and we'll go for the war with Basil with Rome. Okay, that's good. Right, so we just made about 13 gold per turn from that one. So Grand Columbia will give me gold to join in on the Byzantium War. Okay, this is what I've got to do. I've just got to go through everybody now and just double check to see who will join in on my wars. It's a very painstaking thing that you have to do, but you never know. Oh, you see, look, people want to join in with really random wars. 15 gold, I'll take it. 7 gold from Gaul, yes. Perfect. Okay, we've got loads of gold per turn now. That's awesome. So I'm at war with Germany, which is not good, and I'm at war with Byzantium, which is good. Is a part, preserve the only way I'm actually going to produce a bunch of yields from these cities? Might be. It might be. Shall I build a preserve? I mean, that could be quite fun. It's that or an encampment. I don't think there's any chance of me getting a great general, unfortunately. So I think a preserve might be the best option for me here. Yeah. Sod it. Let's do it. Let's build a preserve. Oh, what a day. What a day to be alive. Oh, Eleanor, it wasn't meant to be this time, but next time we can be together again, taking over the world peacefully. Oh, what a game. Why are you denouncing me, Rome? We're at war with the other Rome. Come on. Oh, sort yourselves out. Oh, I'm going to get a golden age. Oh god, that helps massively with loyalty. This is the biggest issue I can see with taking over Byzantium cities here. Istanbul was Constantinople, now it's sieged by someone, nobody knows who. Oh, my warriors being ransacked by multiple people. Oh yes, 47 damage. Ouch. Alright, you need to get back and heal just a touch. Thank you so much. Goodness me, Byzantium just have a warrior army extraordinaire. Just going to actually give this warrior double movement in order to then fortify. It's a very boring use of double movement, but it might be pretty handy there. And there is second city. It's not quite as terrible as the last city. And not quite as terrible is literally the only thing we're going for in this game. That's pretty bad. Oya would be someone I could pick up if I went for a monument Oya rush, but it would take 39 turns to get that. So I'm just going to assume it's not likely. Get the builder. Is it worth getting a trader in just to hook these cities up? Maybe. I mean, it just provides a little movement, doesn't it? Which wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. So let's just do that quickly. Yeah, you see, I don't even have to send it to my own city. I could send it up this way. Just building a road. That would give me 3 gold and 1 science. God, that's like a 30% boost in science for me. So I'm taking it. Oh, God. Look, I'm trying to expand Rome. I'm trying to expand. It's very difficult, okay? Leave me alone. I've only got 10 turns to execute this plan, actually. We're just scything through Byzantium warriors here, which is pretty decent, but I just need to try and siege Constantinople, get that going, and then go from there. Oh, goodness me. England and France, these are the people I need to try and get involved in the war. The Incans would be an amazing ally here as well. Oh yeah, they're keen. They're keen to join in. 1 gold. Okay, here we go. So, Basil, ask for the gold per turn, and then I'll put the 100 in to get all the 75 out. 16%. Okay, good. Right, they're involved now. Engineer ends in 2 turns. Okay. Let's move there. Siege city. That's wonderful. I'm just going to quickly plunder that trade route, and then next turn we can go from there. Why is there an English settler right next to me? That's intriguing. If I wasn't friends with you, England, this would be an immediate war declaration, so I could steal a city from you. Okay, they've got a spearman out in Constantinople. That's intriguing, but not overly worrying. The city's sieged again, which is good, which means I can start attacking it now. Hippolyta's going to do some good work because she heals every turn, but I've only got 8 turns on her left, which is actually quite worrying, really. But we'll just ignore that for now. Just keep taking money from Sweden. Also only got 8 turns on Auckland's military, which is a little bit annoying. They've only built themselves 1 more warrior. Kind of hoping they would renew their army a little bit more than that. Okay, classical era, good. Exodius of the Evangelists would give me points towards a religion, which would be useful if any of the religions were still around, but they're not. So, through inquiry, penbrush and voice monumentality, I think I might actually be able to use some gold to get more settlers out. That will help me massively. And animal husbandry, bam. That's exciting. That means I have a luxury, but more importantly, it means all my units now have a mighty +1 attack bonus for luxuries. That's right, you heard me. +1. Here we go, that brief window where my capital is on to pop. So let's get the settler. Oh, goodness me. Our empire is so rubbish. It's so bad. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, Hippolyta died. That's annoying. Okay, that doesn't help. That means that this attack is pretty much blunted now, which is a bit unfortunate. I don't think I can actually take that city with my warriors. Oh god, that was appalling. They just literally just surrounded her with warriors and went for it whilst I was bashing on the wall. So that really was my kind of fault, but how annoying. How annoying. I was looking forward to getting this city, just picking the city up and then being able to like buy stuff into it. Oh, what a pain. Yeah, unfortunately, I think that the main blunt of this attack, or the main sort of thrust of it, has kind of failed, really. We haven't really been able to utilise, you know, the Auckland rush to take any city. We kind of got bounced off the Incans, we got bounced off Byzantium. I lost Hippolyta, and now you see we've got Auckland is now under fire from people. They should be fine, to be fair, but yeah, this war's kind of become a little bit messy. This start's hard. This is a really, really hard start. So you know what? I think I might reset. I might try this again. We'll see what we can do. So it's all about just being able to use that early game momentum to siege, you know, just steal a few cities. Maybe Germany was the option to go for while Sweden was having such luck with them at the beginning of the game. Who knows? So it's
finally,
all about
very
just
special shout out
early
goes to
game
Scott
momentum
Stratton,
to
Major
siege,
King
you know,
Kong,
just
Matthew
steal a few
Wilkinson,
cities.
Salty
Maybe
Tech,
Germany was the
Broccoli,
option to go
Midnight
for
Oil,
while
and
Sweden was
Trufford
having such
Speak
luck
for
with
all
them
of your support on
at the beginning
Patreon.
of the game.
Thank you everybody for all of
Who
your
knows?
support generally. It is brilliant. See you in my next video.